I always thought the worst thing my girlfriend could do was cheat on me, but apparently I lacked imagination. We were in the middle of one of our classic fights, her accusing me of being distant, me telling her she was paranoid, when she blurted out, "I slept with someone else." That should have been the end right there, but her hands were shaking, and she wouldn't look at me. I pressed her, barely able to breathe, and she finally said, "I only did it because I thought you were sleeping with my dad." I laughed, actually laughed, because it was so insane. But she was dead serious, eyes wide and desperate, recounting every suspicious night I'd spent at her family's house helping him with renovations. I tried to tell her she was out of her mind, but she kept going, throwing out every little thing I'd ever done that she'd twisted in her head. The room felt too small. I could hear my own heartbeat over her voice. It all came out in a mess, her jealousy, her insecurity, and how she'd convinced herself the only way to get even was to hook up with someone else. She named him, her co-worker. Someone I'd met at a party, someone who'd smiled at both of us too much. She said it happened once, and she'd hated herself for it immediately, but the guilt made her spiral even harder. She was crying now, begging me to understand, but all I could hear was her dad's name echoing in my head, the sheer absurdity of it burning a hole in my chest. I left her there, sobbing, because I wasn't angry, I was numb. The truth is, I'd always felt out of place in her life, like I was never quite enough, like I had to prove myself to everyone, even her dad. Maybe she saw that too, and it scared her. Maybe that's why she did what she did. But as I walked out, I realized the real betrayal wasn't the cheating or the accusations. It was that somewhere along the way, we both stopped believing we could trust each other at all.